before we talk about the details about Pi, if it's legit, if it's worth and so on, I think I want to clarify or create some kind of foundation. Now you're most likely already know what a cryptocurrency is, how it works, and sure as hell you already heard about Bitcoin. Nowadays the biggest problem with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency is that if you would want to mine that coin, you will need special or very powerful hardware, and you will get a quite high electricity bill, and because of that, people that already have a lot of money or bigger corporations, and people living in countries where electricity costs less have an advantage. In fact, that actually also led to roughly 80% of all Bitcoins out there being owned by a small circle of people, because they jumped on the train early enough and invested their profits into buying better and more hardware in countries where electricity is cheap, so that they now hold the majority of all coins available, and that's one of the major aspects of Pi or Pi network. You cannot just buy ASIC miners for thousands of dollars or use very powerful hardware to mine the coin. Pi is designed to be mined on your smartphone, and that with almost no impact on your battery. Now, how does this work exactly? It actually is quite straightforward. Pi launched roughly a year ago, and it's created by a couple of Stanford professors, which gives Pi some kind of credibility, or could also just be used to disguise a scam by using those professors to gain credibility. But overall, we can very easy answer the question, if Pi network is legit or scam, by asking ourselves, how much do we have to invest to get started? And the incredible answer here is zero. You don't have to spend any money to start mining Pi. I can already hear you saying that there has to be a catch, because nothing ever is for free, and yes, there is a catch. Pi is a new cryptocurrency, it's only on the market for a year. As of now you cannot trade it, which means theoretically it has exactly zero value. And that's literally the only downside there is with Pi network. We cannot say for sure if and when Pi will actually be tradable, and what kind of value the Pi coin will have. However, it's also an amazing opportunity, because as of right now, there are 15 million users in the Pi network, and until 100 million users are reached, people will be able to mine the Pi coin on their phone, which means you're still among the first 10% to adopt to that new Bitcoin. And all you have to do is click on the link in description down below, download the Pi app, and since it's currently by invitation only, uninstalled the app and you went through the sign-up process by either using your Facebook account or your phone number, and entering the invitation code, which again, you can find in the description down below, you will see something like this, which will be the Pi dashboard, and where it currently for me has a green bolt icon that says 0.12 Pi per hour, and all you have to do is press that icon, and that you'll need to do once every day. So every time you press that button, your phone will mine for 24 hours, and you will get the Pi coins that are shown below. So in my case, for example, I'm currently earning around 300 Pi coins within 24 hours, and I'll be able to keep mining at that or a higher rate, depending on how many people you invite and depending on how fast Pi actually reaches 100 million users. So based on all the information, Pi is actually a great opportunity. It may turn out that it never gets to market or never will be listed on an exchange. Then you basically wasted just a couple seconds every day, pushing the button to start the mining over again. But in my opinion, more likely it will eventually become a coin that you can trade, and it will have an actual value. So what you get right now is money for free, and once that happens, you will be able to either trade your Pi coins for other cryptocurrency or for fiat. So actual currency, like USD, Euro, Yen, or whatever currency you are using. And we don't know yet if the coin will then be worth 0.00 something cents, or if it will be worth $5 or even more. It really comes down to what kind of practical use case there is for Pi coin in the real world, and what kind of demand there will be for Pi coin in the future. So it comes down a lot to the developers of Pi coin and what they do with their coin. But since you don't have to spend any money, and literally all you have to do is click on the link in the description down below, download the app, and then either use your Facebook account or your phone number to create an account, and use the invitation code that you can also find in the description down below. And just once a day, push a button on your phone, which you are anyway holding in your hand, probably a couple of hours per day, and in return for that effort, you will already receive Pi coins, which again, either will someday be worth nothing, or it will be worth something, so there's not much to lose. It's really one of those cases in my opinion where there's zero chance that you make a loss, but there is a small to medium chance that you actually make a profit. Now, again, I don't know if that coin will be worth almost nothing or a lot. We will see. It will really depend on what the developers do. But you can get the coins right now for free. And best of all, if you, for example, have an iPad or a second phone, you can install the app on multiple phones, create multiple accounts, and therefore mine even faster. Now on top of that, once you have the Pi app on your phone, You'll also have your own invitation code and you can invite other people as well, and when they sign up and mine, your mining rate will increase as well, and in addition to that, there's also a contributor bonus. All it requires to reach that contributor bonus is to mine 3 consecutive days. So basically mine for 72 hours, and then you'll be able to add some of the people that you invited, or if you used my invitation code to add me to a secure circle, which again, will increase the mining rate with which you earn Pi per hour. Personally, I'm really interested to see where Pi is going in the future, especially because it literally is zero effort to mine the coin. Simply enable the phone notification, which will tell you every time the 24-hour mining circle is over, and then push the button once more to mine for another 24 hours. And then simply repeat that same step every day until Pi finally reaches 100 million users, and the mining period will be over, and in the end, all you have to do then, is to take a look at how many Pi coins you actually mined, what kind of value they have, and if you want to hold on to them or sell them for another cryptocurrency or an actual hard currency, like USD, Euro or something like that. That's pretty much it. If you have any more questions about Pi, you can also ask them within the chat that's within the application, once you've signed up or just in the comments down below.